You know when you have those late nights when you want to relax, you want to sleep, but then you just got too much on your mind that it kind of makes you not able to kind of let go and just go to sleep for the night. Peeps, I'm having one of those nights. I know you'll see me later with my write-in, but today mm, there's just something that I just couldn't really let go of. Which is the biggest concern that I have is, well, which you probably see in the YouTube description, the things that not only have been kind of been in the front of my mind in the like from the moment I got into quarantine, but especially the thing that I get most concerned about, especially when I get out of here, like when this thing pulls over. It's not if I get out of here; it's when. But there are some things that have been concerning me, namely how to navigate the job market. So, what brought this to mind exactly? Well, I was in a little bit of a searching black hole essentially, where I was looking up some games that I might play for research purposes. If not for research purposes, then certainly for my own enjoyment, some escape. And as you all know, being a Mac user especially, it's a little difficult to find things that are compatible with your computer, while at the same time being very entertaining and all that, because there are a lot of duds out there. And then I come across this game. Sweetheart. And it is pronounced Sweetheart. I think this is supposed to look upon as like a four-leaf clover kind of thing. But yeah. So then this kind of came to mind, especially with this description over here. Can you get through a week in the life of a modern black woman? Well, as one myself, there are some there are, that is a thing that I always genuinely get ask myself every single day. Granted, this is one of those things maybe that I have to leave my privilege at the door because there are some things that I may not experience, but maybe my family experiences, or some peer of mine may experience every single day I've never come across personally. Or just things that I've heard of, I've had in the periphery of my mind, but never actually experienced. Whether it's a blessing or whether it's a blessing or a sense of privilege, I have no idea. But let's see how much I relate to in this game. So to continue on the description. Sweetheart is a slice of life visual novel about microaggressions, race, and gender. The game shares the creative technologist Kat Small's perspective on being a black woman seeking success in life, school, and her career. Players act as Kara, a 19-year-old girl from the Bronx who attends an art college and interns at a tech company. Over 5 fictional days, players experience the highs and lows of life, including small interactions such as swiping a phone in the morning to wake up, getting dressed in the morning, and commuting to work. Minute choices, such as the chosen type of outfit, affect Kara's life. Her stress level changes based on interactions with other characters. This is a game that you play in browsers. This is not bound to whatever computer you have. So whatever you've got, you could basically play this however you want. And there's going to be a downloadable version of this game coming soon. And here are the creators. And apparently, this was a project that started in 2014 with game developer Kaho Abe during her time in NYU's Tandon's IDM MS program. And after graduating in 2016, she decided to finish it. And what started as just a school project turned into something much bigger, obviously. So thank you in advance to Cat Small for programming this game. I'm certainly going to learn a lot from it, so hopefully you guys enjoy. So here is my playthrough of Sweetheart, and let's see how much I relate to this. I think I am going to relate to it. I feel like I'm going to relate to it vicariously, but let's see how I relate to it directly. Let's give it a shot. Asleep. Kara is asleep. You are asleep. You are Kara. Another week is about to begin. Will it be a good one? You decide. And it's kind of fun. It also feels kind of weird because, I have a supervisor named Kara, spelled with a C, but still Kara. So, hi Kara. If you happen to be watching this video, I doubt it though. But if you happen to be, hope your quarantine is as good as mine. Next. Good morning. It's Monday morning. You're awake much earlier than yesterday since you have school. Your cat Kitty jumps in the bed and looks at you. It's not his actual name, but it's what you got used to calling him. out of bed. Pull yourself out of bed, take your morning vitamin, and feed Kitty. Take a shower. The morning shower is warm and comforting. Slowly become less groggy. I wish I could be that simple in the morning. I am always tired. Anyway, get dressed. What should I wear? Oh, it's time! I'm thinking a nice sweater with some jeans and some sneakers. It's a safe staple. I love the way this looks. You feel nice because your outfit is so cute. And I like it. I personally would totally wear this. Like, I would love that. Oh, I love the hairstyle. I love sweaters like that, and I love jeans. And sneakers. With sneakers. Get on the train. You're on time for school. Looking good today, girl. Ignore. I'm not really a cat call thing, a cat call person. Like I never, it's something like that's never happened to me. But I have seen it happen with friends, and so that's what I'm saying. The train comes right on time. You will put in school anyway. One thing I do relate to, however, is just trying to maintain peace in some ways, just trying to avoid any confrontation. So that's a part that feels very real. So yeah, already that like. I'm surprised, like, already that feels relatable. And, yeah, I mean, a lot of women already relate to that part, I think. Because of, like, just, come on, I just want to get on with my day. Why are you harassing me, kind of thing. Thankfully, that hasn't happened to me, but I mean, then again, it's like, oh, so partially kind of wondering, like, what am I doing right, quote unquote, but then I think like, wait a minute, this shouldn't be happening in the first place. So why am I thinking this thing? So anyway, train comes right on time. She will leave by getting to school without being late. I'm already halfway though. That's nerve-wracking. It's easy to grab a seat where you live so far. The sleepiness from waking up so early sets in. The clacking of the train's wheels and its gentle rocking feels soothing. So you have to choose when to sleep. Darn it. After an hour, the train reaches your stop, 23rd Street in Manhattan. The announcement wakes you up. You feel a bit more rested after the nap. Get off the train. You grab your bag and jet off the train. Pushing to the turnstile, you move your way past dozens of people to rush upstairs. Going to school. On your way to school, you stop at a local street stand and buy a banana. It's full of energy and only 35 cents. You hand your money to the grocer, then run 5 blocks to reach school. SETA, School for Fine and Digital. Oh, SEFTA. SIFTA, School for Fine and Digital Arts. You think about how stressed you feel. It's hard to concentrate, so you don't pay much attention in class. I should try talking to someone. So, who would I talk to? Well, I'm an unashamed nerd, so I will talk with Angelica. Hi, Angelica. How's it going? I'm great, Cara. I think my drawing skills are improving. How are you? It was a bit hard for me to concentrate today. I usually draw when I'm sad. Makes me feel a lot better. Good idea. I'll try doing that too. Yay! I'm heading out. Cheer up soon. You feel better after a short conversation with Angelica. Maybe you two can become friends if you talk to her again. Oh, okay. We were not friends beforehand. Okay. You listen to J-pop music and finish this assignment for your Sunday Japanese class during your train ride home. You hope you can go to Tokyo one day. Funny you mentioned that, considering I am also studying Japanese right now. This is too relatable already. Just, man, that's too relatable. Distractions make your commute go by easily. Soon enough, you reach your stop. Let's go home. Good night, sweetie. Let's ignore it. Thankfully, he kept his distance, but anyway. Welcome home, Cara. How was your day? I'd say it was okay. It was okay. Nothing major happened. What about you? I'm good. Went shopping for some things today. It's time for dinner. Want to help me make spaghetti with hot dogs? Of course! It's food! Spend time cooking with your mom. It's relaxing. You feel like a good daughter for helping her out, and some of your stress is alleviated. Finish and eat. Food. I'm hungry. Try and make something out of this. Anyway, food is just what you need to get over a mediocre day. You feel a little happier. Soon enough, it's all gone. I'm going to do some homework. Thanks, Mom. Anytime, sweetie. Let me know if you need anything. After putting your plate in the sink, you head to your room and churn away at some homework. Time goes by quickly. You fall asleep around 11 p.m. You sleep really well. Work wake up. Okay. Good morning. It's Tuesday. Today you have to go to work. You're an intern, which is kind of exciting. Kitty is there to greet you as usual. You give him a hug, which he accepts for a short while before wriggling free. It's so early. You drag yourself to the kitchen and you do your morning routine. Your morning shower is nice. You listen to your favorite news station to wake up and prepare for the day. Alright, let's do button-down shirts and a skirt. And we shall do some flats. And let's curl up your hair. There we go. Yes. Don't care. Shouldn't have engaged it. Yeah, I feel that. I'm still on time. Still on time. Training seems to be running well today, so you feel relieved to play a golfing game on your phone. Work. Nimblebee, LLC. Good morning, dear. Good morning. Can you put together a website design for one of our clients by the end of the day? Let's ask for some help, because I need a little bit more of a pointer to see what direction you want to go. I think I can. Do you have a preference regarding how it should look? You're a talented designer with your finger on the pulse of what's new and hip. I think you can make something that looks nice. Okay, I'll try. Thank you. You didn't act confident, which stresses you out a little because Mr. Ruiz might think you're a bad intern. Do the best you can to make up for it. Man, that part is so relatable though, because there have been times where I've been thinking of asking for help, but I often didn't because I would think that they would assume that I would know stuff already, even though I didn't. So I often get nervous. Like this part, it's totally relatable. Oh my gosh. This part's relatable. So let's start working. We still have time left. Okay. Let's do. I know people like photos, so let's do that. Let's have a chat box in the bottom corner. Let's do this in the middle. Ooh, what's this? Sign up form right here. Small image, and let's do top left and top right. And then we'll do some navigation here and wait, what's that? Okay. Let's do here. Yeah, this looks alright. It's not amazing, but it works. Time to find someone to review this. Look around. Okay, let's see. Let's do Nita. Always experience the latest tech. We need that. Hey Nita, I'm done with the design project Mr. Ruiz asked about. Can you look over it and give me some feedback? Sure thing, Kara. Let me see it. Nita opens your file and spends a moment observing your creation. Not bad. I think we can work with this. Thanks, Kara. I'm happy I could help. We don't have anything else for you to work on right now, so feel free to work on personal stuff. You go back to your desk and look at the layout of your portfolio. You're nervous on where you'll work once this job is over because it's very hard to find paying internships. That's very true. Most of the internships that I've been trying to find that fit my skill set, they've been unpaid. And the few paid ones that I have tried to apply to, they've rejected me within like the first month of me applying. So yeah, that's very true regardless of like, I know for a lot of people, especially like recent college graduates, you feel the pressure even more because you want to intern to get experience in order to be able to get the job full time, but then the problem is, especially if you're a more recent graduate, the problem is then you're less likely to get the internship because the assumption is you have to be in school or you're already lined up for a job. So they'll often lean towards the younger college students, even though you yourself are a young graduate. So yeah, that's a complicated thing. So yeah, I could totally feel that stress. I'm feeling that stress right now. So yeah, understandable. Eventually, your phone vibrates. Your high school friends texted you to ask if you'd like to hang out. Spending time with your friends always makes you feel good. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I should go hang out. I love seeing them. I know, not very relatable for an introvert, but hey, it's something. Jane and Broncos. It's basically Dave and Buster's. Sweet. That's my thing. Oh, it went up. Sweet. You enter the building. Ooh, DDR. Yes. I have yet to try the new machine, Ace 20. I hope it's still in the cabinet by the time, everything starts reopening. But anyway. You enter the building and take the escalator up to the 3rd floor. You walk into the arcade area. It's loud and there are lights everywhere. Eventually, you locate the dancing extreme machine. I want to go first. Iana, will you play with me? Let's do it. Renata always wants to play with Iana. I know she's better at DX than me, but I wish you could still ask. Being passed over sucks. You wait in anticipation for your turn. People start to watch and applaud for Iana, whose feet are moving across the dance mat at a ridiculous speed. Your turn, Kara and Jordan. I always tempted to mention my frustration, but I'll try not to fight and just get on the dance mat. This is too relatable! Oh my gosh! So remember card ready display as it tells you the number of remaining credits. 58. You don't remember how much that is in actual money. It's a great scheme. It's very true. Jordan navigates the menus until you're at the song list. Since he swiped first, he gets to pick the first song. He only has 60 seconds to pick a song, so he settles on one of his favorites. An India-inspired tune that probably has no real meaning. I hope this one's okay. I know it's slow. Hey, gotta warm up. That's fine. Yeah, that's exactly what my thought was. We're just warming up. Jordan selects the song. It's easy for you, even on the hardest setting. You finish with a full combo. A few onlookers clap. That makes you feel good. And it's like the next song. What should I choose? Let's do regular. Everland's Sisters. Jordan agrees you let the song needs to start playing. It's a good pick for you. Full of streaming arrows and crossover moves, but not too difficult to mess up. 2 minutes pass and the song finishes. You hear more clapping, which makes you feel good. Jordan chooses the final song. Because your last one, he picks a harder song. You have a fun time trying to beat it until they finish with a D rating. Which is not too bad. Nice. Good stuff. Let's keep switching up since no one else is here. So over time playing Dancing Extreme. Gladly, you all get to take turns with each other. After 2 hours, you're all exhausted. It's time to go home. Midtown's lights make it look bright outside, but it's actually getting quite late. Anyone else hungry? I don't have the funds right now. Sorry. Same. Because I have food at home. Maybe another time. If no one can eat with you, decide to go home. A lot of you walk to the train together. Once you're underground, you leave the group. No one else is in the Bronx, so you'll be riding home alone. You write in your diary to pass the time. Writing helps you feel better about life. Okay, at least I was not saying anything, but yeah, that's just annoying, gosh. I can't imagine going through that every single day. Oof. I feel terrible for anybody who goes through that every single day. I apologize. Really, it's just so it's so sad. Okay, I got somebody. EDP 445. Can he say something? Sure. What's up? Yeah. Let me get my commentary purposes. But yeah, so, let me continue on. Let's see. Hey, sweetie, how was your day? My points did go down, but I mean, I feel like my day was great considering that I had friends, so that's great. Today was good. I hung out with some friends after school. Thanks for asking, Mom. How are you? Are you sure you're good? I hope you tell me if things aren't going alright. She saw right through my lie. Arrgh! Mom, I'm fine. How are you? My day was good. I went shopping for some things. I already cooked and ate, but you're welcome to have some leftovers. It's soy chunks with garlic sauce over rice. That sounds delicious. That does sound delicious. Oh my gosh. Well, not seeing anybody on chat now, but that's alright. Hopefully they'll come back. But anyway. Perfect. I'm so hungry. Thank you. Alright, it's in the fridge. Let me know if you need anything else. You heat up the food and eat. It's so good. Somebody tries to alleviate it. I'm going to go do some homework. Thanks, Mom. I feel a lot better. Anytime, sweetie. I'm always here for you. Let me know if you need anything. You head to your room and work on an assignment for school. Since you got home late, you didn't get much done. You fall asleep. Toss and turn a few times in your sleep. Today wasn't bad, but you hope tomorrow is better. Day 3. Good morning. It's Wednesday. You wake up early again to go to work. You wish you lived in Manhattan so you could get more sleep. Because, the Bronx is maybe the edge of the city. Especially if you're going more towards Broadway, it's pretty far out. What I do remember from New York, from my previous trips to New York anyway. I've never been to the Bronx, so I wouldn't know. But I have teachers who are from the Bronx, so. Pees in your face yet again, poking with his wet nose. You shoo him off the bed and wonder why he keeps on doing that. You wish it wasn't so early. The bed calls to you, but you escape it. You take your morning vitamin and feed Kitty. You listen to pop songs on the radio and jump in the shower. The hot water is just what you need right now. Okay, sweater. Let's do the skirt. Let's get these ankle boots. Ankle boots are cute. And then we shall do... Ooh, Odango. Yes, Odango. Yeah, I love this. I'm on time, yes. Ignore. Norm again. Okay, so far I've been on time. You drew a con because it's been a few days since your last one. Yeah, I feel like because I'm so focused on trying to get this places on time that I don't feel like I could say anything, even though she's like, no, it's not true. She's like, because you're annoying me. Hello, sweetie. Hi, Mrs. Ruiz. Why does he keep calling me pet names? You know what? It's my work. And I want to feel safe at work. On the other hand, though, I don't want to lose my job. But on the other hand, though, it's annoying. I'm going to take the risk and confront him. I don't know if you noticed this, but can you not call me pet names? I'm an adult, and that kind of treatment makes me feel uncomfortable. Sorry, Kara. You reminded me of my kids. I'll be better about it next time. Thank you for speaking up. I feel good because you spoke up and Mr. Ruiz listened. Yes! Yes! Rights in the workplace! Yes! Can you build a few modules for that page you designed yesterday? We need a button that scrolls you back to the top of the page in a simple chat interface. Okay, I can do that. Yes, I can definitely do that. Thank you. Start working. Okay. Oof, I went to programming. If the courage image is not being displayed, then display the image when the user clicks a carousel page button. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. The new message being submitted to the swing. Oops. Oh! Okay, I think that's it. Let's give it a shot. Wow, that's a good code. All my hard work is paying off. Yay! I've done code a long time ago. It's been a while since I've done it, but yeah. Time for someone to review this. So let's go with Bobby, since he's very hardcore. He knows what he's looking for. Let's give it a shot. Hey Bobby, I know what the modules Mr. Ruiz asked me to build. Can you look over it and give me some feedback? Bobby grunts and takes his headphones off. Kara, you know the headphones mean I'm busy. Sorry I'm bothering you. I really need someone to look at this. You'll be a laptop and hand it to Bobby. Takes a few seconds reading. Holy, you wrote this? You're actually a good programmer. It's got tests and everything. I'm pleasantly surprised. Thanks. You know where I sit if you need anything else. Sure thing. Don't worry about pushing this. I'll do it for you. Go have something else to do. Bobby puts his headphones back on. You go back to your desk and spend time coding your portfolio website. You're excited to find a job where people expect more of you. Yeah, the underestimation. I haven't experienced it in the workplace, but I've certainly experienced it in school, where like people get surprised, where like I come across these thoughts, like, hey, I didn't think you actually thought that way, or something like that. Nowadays, however, I've been coming across quite the opposite, where I would come up with an idea. It's like, I've heard that before, been there, done that. Drop it and move something else. Like, my ideas don't matter. I've come across the opposite thing. So, whew, this game is hitting hard on buttons I didn't think I actually had. Goodness. Eventually your phone vibrates. You scheduled dinner with your dad tonight. Do you still want to go? Well, I don't have anything else to do, so I'm thinking we should go for it. Let's go to dinner. Go and be a good kid, yeah. I'm such a dad's kid, honestly, anyway, so. Yeah, he's a little girl. But anyway, Jaipur Tandoor, Harlem. You read to your dad your favorite indie restaurant in Harlem, which is also an intersection between your two train lines. Light of my life! I'm glad you can make it tonight. I know you're busy these days. Hi, Dad! I always ask about work, even though I know she asks about life. How's work? A mixed bag as usual. I worked too much this past weekend because I had to finish up some grant applications. I worked 11 hours both days. It was stressful, but I think we'll have a good amount of money coming in. I'd be concerned about his health, because 11 hours is not an easy thing. Like, on average, like what? Like a 9 to 5 is supposed to be like 8 hours? But 11 hours back to back, that's almost an entire day. Yeah, that's exhausting. So, yeah, I'd be concerned. Wow, are you okay? That's a lot of time. I'm fine. I have a lot of vacation days coming up. I'm going to DC for a conference soon. I'm visiting some friends in Maryland. I have a lot of relatives in DC and Maryland, the DMV, so totally relatable. As a relief, I hear about how much you work sometimes. Same with my parents, really. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Grandmother didn't raise a fool, but she did raise a person who knows how to balance time. Good. Keep taking breaks. Spend the rest of the evening talking about life with your dad. He picks up the check and you walk toward the train together. He drops you off at your station, then heads to his train. Read a deep dive in comics on the ride home. Drawing comics is fun, but you're still deciding whether to make comics for a living. You also like making websites a lot. You'll have to choose in the future. Going home. Okay, thankfully he didn't say anything. Whew. You play Legendary Heroes to cheer yourself up. You really enjoy digging and making muffins. After a while, you feel better and go to bed. Toss and turn a few times in your sleep. Today wasn't bad, but you hope tomorrow was better. Whew, this is getting relatable. Like, that part. Today wasn't bad, but you hope tomorrow was better. That is such a big summary, right? That's a mood right there. Goodness. Anyway. Thursday morning, back to school. You pet Kitty for a minute or two. He purrs. You feel like a good cat parent. I wish I had a cat. You have more time to sleep this morning to feel a bit more awake. You chew your gummy vitamin. Kitty chirps as you pour food into his bowl. The hot water and suds feel great in your skin. Listen to radio news and wonder how the weather will be today. Ooh, get dressed. Oh man, I'm running out. I'm running out of, okay, let's do plain white tea and, let's do jeggings and red flats. Yeah, give some color. And we shall do... yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? Nobody's in the way. No! Yeah, that feeling of like, should I have said something? Should I have not said something? It's like, come on, I've got stuff to do. Like, why you get in my way? But anyway, you listen to dancing extreme music on the train and prepare for the next time you play with your friends. I used to do that with DDR a lot. I still do sometimes. Like, their music is actually really good. Like, I still listen to it even now. It's a lot of fun. But let's go. You think about how stressed you feel. It's hard to concentrate so you don't pay much attention in class. For me, it tends to be fatigue, but yeah, I could totally relate. Like, I think for me, the stress, for me, it's more about I don't want to sound stupid in class, so, yeah, that part's really relatable. I should try talking to someone. So, we got Soyeon, Angelica, and Jessie. Let's talk with Angelica again, because she's really cool. She's really chill. I like her. Hi, Angelica. How's it going? The usual. How are you? It was a bit hard for me to concentrate today. Aw, want to meet some friends for a free figure drawing class? Drawing will help you feel better. I should expect that. It will help me feel less stressed, that's for sure. Yes! Books around, Midtown. Go to Midtown with Angelica. She shows you books around, a Japanese bookstore that recently opened. After browsing the store for an hour, you decide to buy a magazine. I think it's supposed to be like an equivalent of Kinokuniya, that New York City Japanese bookstore. I still get to check it out, but I heard it's really awesome. But anyway, the upstairs is a cafe. So that you and Angelica decide to eat. There are so many options. A vanilla roll catches your eye. It's not a healthy choice, but it looks delicious. That sounds delicious. Come on, vanilla roll. Come on. A happy choice is a healthy one. You put a vanilla roll on the counter and order some jasmine green tea to finalize the meal. That sounds really good. Ooh, good choice. I heard the vanilla rolls are good. I should get one too. After purchasing your food, you and Angelica sit down. One bite in and you know you made the right choice. Conversation flows naturally. It's late by the time you finish eating. You and Angelica walk to the train together. This was fun. Let's hang out again soon. You excitedly agree and are ecstatic to have a new friend. Angelica lives in Queens and you live in the Bronx, so you part ways once you're underground. Would you like to sit down, miss? Depends on what level of sitting down you're talking about. But if you're letting me have the seat, then sure. Yes, please, thank you. What's your name? Not interested. Sorry, not interested. Why not? Do you have a boyfriend? No, but not interested. Oh, come on. Ugh. I think we'd not say anything. Oof. It's that relief. It going home. It's like, thank goodness that nobody said anything. Do a bit of homework, watch my videos online, and go to sleep. You sleep really well. Thankfully, she slept really well. It's the final day. Alarm. Morning vitamin. 8 a.m. Thank goodness it's Friday. Friday. Gonna get down on Friday. Anyway, it's Friday, your day off. Thank your past self for deciding such a convenient school and work schedule. Kitty likes you. You laugh and pet him. You feed Kitty and take your daily vitamin, then go back to sleep. Snooze more. After some time, a notification disturbs your slumber. Your high school friends texted you asking why to hang out. Spending time with your friends always makes you feel good. Yeah, let's go for it again. Let's go dance again. Going outside is an appealing idea today. You shower excitedly. Let's do a skirt. Let's do hack and vote. And some sneakers in case we're going to do some DDR again. And let's loosen up that hair. Let's keep it loose. Yeah. And it's not a schedule either, so we can go. Oh, out. Okay. I didn't know there was a schedule. Sweet, so I'm going to be on the train for over an hour. Oh, we're going to his house. Sweet. Hey, Kara. Thanks for coming over. Iana and Jordan are here, too. Kara, my sweet kids. Hey, what's up, Kara? Looks like people have been here for a while. You feel stressed because Iana and Jordan probably stuck over without you. Should you mention it to them? Well, you guys are friends. I think you should talk about it. Lovely misfits. Thank you for inviting me. Iana, Jordan, have you two been here for a while? I would have slept over, too, if I knew. Yeah, we did sleep over, and you're right. We should have told you. Sorry, honey. It all happened so quickly. We thought you might be busy since you're always up to stuff. We can text you next time, just in case. Feel better since you were honest. Hopefully this wouldn't happen again in the future. Dang, it's too relatable. There's so many times where I want to hang out with my friends, and then it's like they're too busy with their own stuff, but they think that I just wouldn't be able to do it. So, especially in high school. High school, it was really big back then, because I live in the other side of Newcastle County. Majority of people lived up north, and were 5 or 10 minutes away from where I live. So, that part is so relatable. Thanks, friends. I understand, but I always find time. You're my favorites, and I love you. Let's play some games. Did you eat already? I'm hungry. I'm on it. Tasty leftovers coming up. We're now prepare some of the eggs and toast they cook for breakfast. After eating, you join him, Jordan, and Iana for a few more rounds of plumber cart. Mario Kart. And finishing the round after round of plumber cart in second place as usual, you decide to switch to friendly fighters. I think it's Street Fighters. You watch memes and fun pipe for a few hours. The sun goes down before you notice it. Wow, it's getting late. I should go home. Oh yeah, it's pretty late. I'm gonna stay longer to grandmother's babysitting my niece all weekend. But I'll miss you, baby. Same. I got nothing to do tomorrow now. I don't feel like being around my family. Thanks for coming over, Kara. Do you want me to take you to the train station? It's a bit of a walk and it's dark out. Of course. It's good not to be alone. Yeah, I love some company. Let's go. Cool, I'll get the car. Jordan and Iana, back in about 20 minutes. Bye, Kara. Love you. See you next time. We jump right out in the car. He backs out the driveway and sets out toward the station. Hey, Kara. Thanks again for coming over. I'm so glad we're friends. I shouldn't assume you would be too busy for us. You're so mature and put together with school and that internship. We don't always want to bother you. Oh, now, makes a lot of sense, I guess. Just don't forget about me when you all hang out, okay? May not need another home, but you're still family to me. And that's actually to my friends, too. For anybody who's friends with me right now and in the future, don't forget me. I am not too busy for you. Come on. Okay? Of course not. We love you. You and I had a bonding moment. You feel better and think about ways you can make it clear you always have space for your friends. Car arrives at the train station. You hear a train coming in the distance, so you quickly say goodbye to Renaud, then run upstairs. You catch the train right before the doors close. You sleep on the train. Somehow you always wake up before your stop. Not a baby. Have a good evening. Oh god. Whew. That was really scary. If I didn't live in this neighborhood, everything kind of ended badly. Maybe I shouldn't have said something. Man, and I felt way more confident today, too. Feels like you walk faster. Dang, I shouldn't have said anything. Pleasure here to cheer yourself up. You enjoy digging and making muffins. After a while, you feel better and go to bed. You don't sleep very much at all. You're glad your week is over. Hope you can rest over the weekend. Meh, yeah, an okay week. You wake up Saturday feeling content but not well rested. You spend the day doing chores and working on art projects. And Sunday, you go to Japanese class and make some progress despite being distracted. Hope next week is better. Oof. Oh! I missed the message. Oh, there was a message right there. I pressed too fast, but let me see. Let's play again. You know, let's play again. Let's see if we can make a better week. Let's have Kara have a better week. I'll get to be through the lines, which is good. Alright, let's change it up a little bit. Let's do some tight shirt and some jeggings and some boots. And let's do, yeah. Wow, I look pretty sexy. Feel stressed about going outside of this oven because the guys will probably hit on you. Big door. This is frustrating, man. Alright, let's change it up a little bit. Let's talk with Soyeon. Hi, Soyeon. How's it going? Pretty good, Kara. How about you? It's quite hard for me to concentrate today. That sucks. I get like that sometimes too. Yeah, I'm sure I'll feel better by the end of the day, though. I hope so. Well, I gotta run. See you later. You feel better after a short conversation with Soyeon. Maybe you two can become friends and we talk with her again. Was it due for music fish assignment for your Sunday Japanese class? Starting to ride home. You hope you go to Tokyo one day. Distractions. Or just go back home. Thank goodness. It was okay. Yes! Food! I'm hungry. Today wasn't bad, but tomorrow you hope it's better. Okay. It'll work. Okay. I managed to get some good outfits last time, so I don't know what it is. So let's do professional looking pants. And let's do a loose denim shirt. And some sneakers. Hey, there we go. Now that's a smile, yes. More. I don't know. Maybe say something would have made things worse. I don't know. Plans at the end of the day. Yeah, I can do it. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Ruiz. Alright, so let's change it up. So let's do up here. And then let's do some text. And let's do some chat here. Let's do here. Let's do up here. Actually, let's. Alright. Let's get Christian to review this. Hey Christian, I'm done with the design project Mr. Wee's asking about. Can you look over it and give me some feedback? What's up, Kara? Let me pick the design, haha. Thanks. Just opens your phone for the moment observing your creation. I expected a bit more flair. This is okay, I guess. I'll share with the boss. I see, well, let me know if I can help with anything else. Will do. Nothing right now, though. Christian waves you away. You go back to your desk and post the layout of your portfolio. Never spell where you'll work once your job is over because it's very hard to find paying internships. Oof. Let's hang out. Alright. Now this time I'm gonna confront them. Let's mention it, see what happens. Oh, it's not pressing. Is it because I'm, like, my stats are too low to mention it? What's going on? Oh. Maybe if it's a programming error, I don't know. Oh, ooh! But yeah, this game is really interesting, you guys. You should definitely play this. I'm gonna try maybe a few more experiences by myself, but yeah. But yeah, this is an especially interesting game. Like, this is just, it's something that I've had to think about for quite some time, but not in the way that this game has, especially. So yeah, this is something that I've been worrying about for quite some time. If not because of the way I want my work environment to be, but also just how I want my coworkers to treat me. So if I ever happen to like share a video or one of my videos in the future or something, it would definitely be this one because it is one concern that not only I have, but many people like myself have. And the biggest thing that we want to show to people is we're humans just like you. There are going to be some challenges that you're not going to relate to directly, but if you can certainly make things a lot easier at our workplace, that would be great. Like actually complementing our skills, like genuinely be fine with the skills that we have, but not to underestimate us if we happen to ask a question about what we want, like what the client wants, or think less of us if we're trying to think of things to be a bit more specific. And as well, just don't infantilize us or expect much more than we already have. I mean, we've already been forced to grow up fast at some points. Let us be ourselves, whether in work or at school. Just let us do our thing. And if we're stressed or you notice that we're stressed, reach out, talk to us. Please, please reach out to us and help. Please reach out to us and ask if we're okay. We may not open up at first, but hey, if you ask us, if you want us to be honest, and you won't hold if you won't hold it against us for doing so, please go ahead and ask us, because if you allow us to be honest with you, we'll give you the respect in return. We're guaranteed to give you that respect in return. So please don't be afraid to ask us. And likewise, if you feel confident about something, give us the shot. Give us that shot to show off what we can really do. And of course, universally acknowledged and stuff that every single woman, or just every single person in general can easily relate to, is catcalling is never okay. Pet names, unless you really, really know the person, is not okay either. Consent is awesome. So please, ask before you do anything. But yeah, on that note, I just hope for bosses that happen to come across this video, I doubt it, but for bosses who happen to come across this video, I hope this at least gives you a little bit of information as to what it's like for some of us to go to the office. Like I think you saw earlier, I didn't relate to every single thing in this game, and it's possible to kind of expect that, but I related to so much more than I thought I would. So thank you very much to Cat Small for creating this game. I hope you have an awesome future in games and whatever you do. So please check out her site. She has a lot of games here. SweetHeart being the biggest ones, and of course many other um, games that she's done as well. So I'm hoping that she does more in the video game sphere. I'm looking forward to see what else that she does online. So yeah, thank you, Kat, for those who have suggested the project to her or for giving the permission to explore this. Thank you so much for that. Also, thanks to all the people who have contributed music and sound effects to this game. It's really, really good. And the professor who inspired the game developer that inspired her to do this, Kaho Abe. Thank you so much for um, giving her the permission to just explore and do this. So this is really cool. So thank you. So, and also for those who are employees or planning to be employees or um, or just in general um, just are thinking of being in a company or doing a part of a company someday. I hope this gives you a bit of empowerment to speak up for your rights and be comfortable in your own skin. Because there are a lot of things that we can't help. How we appear is how we appear in our natural state is one of them, and I hope you especially feel a lot more confident about yourself after this game, because this has taught me quite a lot and informed me a lot of how much we do need to care about each other. I mean, this is one part of humanity is we gotta learn about each other's experiences and support each other in times of difficulty and especially when things do go well. So yeah, gonna end it here. I feel excuse me, tired enough to go to bed, which is good because I really need sleep. I've been on this live stream for almost an hour, but I'll be back later on with um, another write-in, more Cinderella Phenomenon, and I found my copy of The Lady's Choice. We'll be playing that soon. That's another VN that I want to play with you. It's called The Blind Griffin. It's another 1920s themed game that I'm looking forward to play with you soon. And here's all my social media in case you want to support me. Thank you so much for watching these videos. The traffic's been going up lately, so thank you to all the people who have been watching for the past few um, days. I've been streaming for almost every single day. It's incredible. So thank you so much for all the love and support. Here's all the events. So like I said earlier, tonight, um, I'm going to be not tonight. Well, yes, it is tonight because it's later on in today. Um, but yeah, later on, I'm going to be doing a live stream on Twitch and YouTube for my writing for day 12 of Camp NaNoWriMo. I also have some discounts on my Fiverr shop. If you type in Ostara in the form, you'll get an extra free reading for the spring. You will be able to take anytime, so long as it's within the summer solstice. But you basically have until May Day to basically grab this reading, which I believe this year May Day is on the 15th. There's also Odun Day happening June 14th. And of course, the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair discounts to those in costume. And another thing I'm hoping to be able to do is there's a farewell party for Nichelle Nichols, the celebration party for her last days of being in public service or her public appearances. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to see her. I believe the event was moved to July because of COVID-19. It was supposed to be next month, but considering the rate of where things are going, it's better that they moved it forward. However, I heard that the tickets are also non-refundable, so I'm probably not going to be able to confirm that until I'm absolutely sure that I am going. But until then, don't be afraid to meet your heroes. Stay strong, stay safe, and of course, most importantly, may your heart be your guiding key. Please go out, fulfill those dreams, find the way to make them come true, and I will see you later on tonight to do this write-in. So, like I said, till next time, may your heart be your guiding key. Bye, everybody, and sleep tight. Oops. All right. Talk to you later. Ah! Okay, we're good. Bye, everybody.